signing ceremony of a shareholders agreement in relation to the establishment and operation of Rheinmetall.
Все известные в мире ракетные системы. У него высокая точность поражения цели, которую он четко.
Russia provoked war against Ukraine.
Думаю, убедиться в этом смогли и зарубежные специалисты, поскольку в зоне и во время.
We are already turning the tide on ammunition. Until recently, Russia was producing more ammunition than all NATO allies put together. But not anymore. Across the alliance, we are now opening dozens of new production lines and expanding existing ones. We are making more than we have done in decades. We need to build on this progress in other areas, from high-end air defense and low-cost drone interceptors. Here, quantity is key, because the threats we face are real and lasting. Russia's unprovoked war against Ukraine is the most obvious example of the threat. But the danger posed by Russia will not end when this war does. For the foreseeable future, Russia will remain a destabilizing force in Europe and the world. And Russia is not alone in its efforts to undermine the global rules. As you know, it is working with China, with North Korea, with Iran and others. They are increasing their defense industrial collaboration to unprecedented levels. They are preparing for long-term confrontation. We cannot be naive. We must be prepared.
We zien dat het gebeurt gecoördineerd in tijd en ruimte. Dit zijn gecoördineerd, niet alles, maar een aantal zijn gecoördineerde acties in tijd en ruimte. Het is intentioneel disruptief. Het is vaak op hetzelfde moment, het donkerste moment van de dag, net na valavond, net voordat de hemellichamen er zijn, wat betekent dat het echt pikkendonker is. Ja. Oké, dus dit is intentioneel en disruptief. Het zijn aangepaste tactieken. Bijvoorbeeld geen radiofrequentie, waar we dus van alle radarsystemen voor hebben, maar bijvoorbeeld met 4 of 5G-netwerken. Veel moeilijker detecteerbaar. Ja. Het zijn semi-professionele, professionele grote drones. We zien meerdere drones simultaan, die ook informatie vliegen. Dat kan niet iedereen. Dat vergt enige skill of skills. En het is in lijn met hybride technieken die we ook zien in andere landen, op andere theaters.
Hostile military drones have entered NATO airspace, and unidentified drone sightings near airports and military bases in Denmark, Germany and Belgium have put Europe on edge. In September, around 20 Russian drones flew into Polish airspace and part of the house was damaged. Multi-million-dollar jets were scrambled to respond to the drones, which cost tens of thousands of dollars.
Россия не изменила свои позиции по сравнению с теми пониманиями, которые были достигнуты в ходе продолжительных переговоров.
I think that we need more counter-drone capabilities, and that's what I'm suggesting. I have a concrete plan. I will come to that. I'll bring it to the table today and tomorrow for the Council of Ministers. So yeah, I'm reworking out with the funds. We're also internationally very engaged. We have a lot of good neighbors and neighboring countries, NATO allies, and they're all trying to help us out. So that's very good news.
Poland and Romania are deploying a new weapon system backed by the former Google CEO Eric Schmidt to defend against Russian drones. The American Merops system being used in Poland and Romania is cheaper than deploying a fighter pilot and uses drones to attack drones. It's been tested in Ukraine, is small enough to fit in the back of a pickup truck, and can accurately detect drones and counter them using AI to navigate when communications are jammed. Denmark's also going to use the technology, NATO military officials said. The deployment, they said, is the first part of a broader plan to make NATO's border with Russia so well armed that Moscow's forces will be deterred from ever contemplating crossing.